help could soon be coming for eviction protections here in our state. New legislation moving forward in Sacramento as the current law set to expire later this week.
CBS 8's Chris Groh is live with more on that, as well as a looming deadline to apply for emergency rental assistance. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Eric and Netta. And look, a lot of expirations coming up this week, but the point is that some of those people have already had their applications and they've been waiting on average for approximately 3 months, if not longer. And so there are a ton of applications that haven't been processed and a lot of households that haven't gotten their money. In fact, it turns out the state has only paid out $2.4 billion in rent relief to about 214,000 households. But it's fewer than half of all those who have applied for the aid. So that's why AB 2179 would give those renters who have already applied for state and federal help with their rent a 3-month extension on the eviction moratorium. But it will end eviction moratoriums for most of the state. And so there's a little bit of a gap there because some instances are showing that, again, that there are going to be some tenants who are kind of left out to dry, if so to speak. And so that's why some tenant advocates are actually speaking out against this. And then you have, of course, those who are representing landlords who are saying essentially that, look, enough has been done already. We've seen enough eviction moratoriums and that we need to start to move on. Now, if you haven't already applied for rent relief, the time to do so is right now, because while they are extending the moratorium, the time for rent relief application is coming up soon.
What's really important is that folks that need assistance, that have struggled during the pandemic, go ahead and reach out and try and get that assistance now.
Yeah, because again, that assistance, they will not be taking any new applicants starting on April 1st. So that's the deadline for actual rent relief. But for more on exactly what this bill would help do, as well as the next step there as it moves to the state Senate, you can go to our website, cbs8.com, and just click on that story link. Eric and Netta.